Hi everybody, this is Felicia, and I am up today with some goodies that I got from Wild Whisper Designs. Oh, okay, so as you know, we got these giant ampersands here and the arrows and the stars. Now, these are called the mammoth stars, and they're pretty big, and they're cork. And then these are the ampersands, and they're also cork. And then I got some giant arrows, which are also cork. So these are by Spiegelbaum Scraps, made for Wild Whispers Designs. So if you're interested in getting any of these, you can go to Wild Whispers Designs and they'll have them in their shop. And then I have, which is awesome, because it's the perfect thing for my layout, are some wood grain wagon wheels. Now there's 4 of them here in a pack. I'm probably going to end up using 2 for my layout today. So these are also in the Wild Whispers Design shop. And let's see, I got some more goodies here today. And I got some sequins. Woohoo! Yeah, I was trying to get them all to stay down. Anyway, I got some sequins, and these are designed also for Wild Whispers. And these are called, let's see, I don't remember what these were called. Wow, I'll get that for you up. But these are cool. These go with the paper that I also picked out, that is February's release for Wild Whispers Designs. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the papers. Now there's 12 sheets in here, so there's a double pack. And you can also get a single pack, which has 6 sheets. I went ahead and got, seriously, like, I really like the wood grain, so I got the double pack. And I'm going to be showing you what they look like here. Second, so this is the little piece that comes in there. And so we have, let's see, because they're all stuck to there. So we're going to do the, because there's all 6 of them are here because it's a double pack. All right, so we got this first beautiful green looking one, which is awesome, lovely. And like I said, these are the classic wood grains. And then you have what looks like bark from a tree here on the back here. And then don't forget, you can use the branding strip here. Okay, so that's that one. The next one I have, oh my gosh, ooh, yay, is another wood grains, and I love that. Look like wood paneling. You can see that. And on the back, you have a different type of wood grain, which I'm loving this, because I'm glad I got the double pack, because I really like the wood grain. Okay, and then the next one we have are these logs here. It looks like they're facing, like if you're facing the inside of the log. And then on the back, you have this wood grain part here, which is really nice. This is the one I'm going to be using for my layout today. Okay. And then we have some more, like logs here, pile of logs here, which I really like this, because it looks realistic. And then you have the back. So there we go, which is really cool, because you can cut this out and then kind of use it partially on a layout for this one here. Alrighty, and then we have another set of wood grains, which is pretty cool, because I like how this is all looks imperfect, and have the little crackling part here, if you can see it. And then, you know, this is what the side of my grandma's house used to look like before they put the fake paneling on it a long time ago when I was a kid. Man. And then here's some more wood grains, which I like. I love these little, I forgot what it was called. I can't remember. If someone knows what this is called, please. I think it's a knot or something like that. No. Maybe it is. I don't know. But anyway, if someone can tell me what this is called, then that way I won't be like, well, what is this? And this is this. So I like that too. And then we have the last one, which is this colorful little red one here. And then on the back you have a colorful green. Wow. These papers are awesome, you guys. And like I said, the quality is just out of this world. So I am going to, now that I showed you those, I am going to go ahead and get started on my layout. I will be using sequins, and I will be using the wagon wheels on the layout as well. So, alrighty guys, so I'll see you in a few minutes. All righty, so now we're going to get started here, and I'm going to start by matching this photo here on some of this sandy colored cardstock. It's not really brown. Maybe it's light brown. Nah, I'm not sure. Anyway, so this is the photo that I'm going to be scrapping. This photo is of my two grandchildren. I took them to Apple Hill, and I took them on one of the little hiking trails, and they really, really loved it. They enjoyed it, and you can tell by their smiles on their faces. So I like the trail. I always, when we were always going to the apple picking, I would take my kids on the trail. And this time I was able to take my grandkids on the same trail, and they really loved it. They really did. And they had a great time there at Apple Hill. So now, as you can see, I'm using that wonderful wood grain paper here from Wild Whisper, and I really love it. I'm going to do my best to make sure I don't cover a lot of it up, although I do have to put some, designs on there. And I'm going to start out here with this twine. Now the twine is going to be loosely glued down onto the paper here. And I'm going to make sure that I glue everything else down first, though, like the photo and these leaves here. And so here I go. I'm going to start here. I start by putting just a little tiny bit of a loop in there. And then it glues, and I start gluing it down. And it does stick. It does stay. So I start doing little bits and pieces of it here and there and helping it to stay. And once I get it all down and looped around there the way I would like for it to be, which is kind of going up the side of the page there. And it's a lot of twine that I'm using. There's a good reason, because it just twine and wagon wheels to me just seem to go together. So there you have it. So now I'm going to take the wagon wheels, and those are from Wild Whisper Designs, and those are in the shop. And I'm going to go ahead and glue these down. I really, really like these. They're really thick and very sturdy. And so, yeah, I like the way they went down too. They went down really well without any problems. And they're nice and thick. So if you're looking for some wagon wheels to document some trip or something like a Western or something, these are great for that. You can see I'm putting the glue down. So put it right there on top of there. So that is looking good. And now I'm going to use the cork arrows that I have gotten from the shop as well, the Wild Whispers shop. And I'm going to put down 3. At first I was just going to put down 2, but it just looked more balanced with 3. I don't know. So let's see. Okay, so now I'm coming back. I had to glue a little bit more down there. All right, so now I got that. And all the while I'm thinking of a title. And so I wanted the letters, the first word in the title, to be small. So I went ahead and used these small puffy stickers. And those are from Twine and Ink, from an old Studio Calico kit there. I still have a lot of stuff left over from Studio Calico. And then I wanted to put this label behind there so it can give us some interest. And I decided to go ahead and put it right at the top there. And the title is definitely going to go on there. I'm adding a sticker, and then I might be adding that. And I thought about it, and I was like, nah, I don't want to put that. I'm just going to just use what I have on here and use these stickers, flower shaped like stickers, or leaf shaped like stickers right here. So I got those down. And then I want to put a little piece of washi tape up there to bring more interest to the page itself. And then I'm going to start working on the title. So that, like I said, the title is, I'm using puffy stickers for the first part of the title, and then some American Crafts chipboard for the second part of the title. And it does say the trail. Okay, so that's all it pretty much is going to say. And then I kind of document just a little tiny bit. Now I'm putting down the titles here. And of course I have to use some glue, because we all know that American Crafts chipboards letters don't stick very well. So I want to make sure that they stay down. And I'm putting down the word trail here. So I'm pretty much almost done with this layout here. Once the title gets down, I'm going to be gluing down some sequences, which is also in the Wild Whisper Design Shop, and it also matches perfectly with this collection, which is wood grains. And so I'm going to figure out where I put them at. Oh, there they go. And I'm going to start just kind of throwing them down and sprinkling them around here on the layout. And I like these. They're really, really pretty. They got a little bit of a green in it. That's really nice. So now I'm going to go ahead and start to glue down each one of these sequences, but I'm not going to let you see me do that. And I am all done. I'm going to go ahead and draw me some journaling lines, make a little bit of journaling here, just a tiny bit right in between the two wood grains because it looks nicer that way. And just basically telling the story on how much the kids like to go down the trail. So I am about done. Be sure to check into the Wild Whispers Design Shop to get your own goodies and the new collections that are coming out. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching and have a great and wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.